What's going on? It's Toolbox. Recently, I have been trying out Union Arena, and I've been loving it. When it comes to new games, budget decks are always my way to go. I always look at budget decks like a video game. If I'm willing to spend $60 on a game to try it out, might as well do the same with a card game. So the goal is to make fun decks that are priced at the full build being $60 and under. With Union Arena having a solid roster, it shows kind of something for everyone. Budget decks are great for players who just want to take a break from the meta, and they're also really great for new players just trying out a new game. I'm still learning the game myself, so comment down below if you have any suggestions on the type of build I'm making, and like and subscribe so you don't miss any future content. To start things off, we are going to be building a deck from the Hunter set, and it will be the GOIN and Friends. I recently took this deck to my locals, and I came in second, and it wasn't the first locals I tried out for this game. So without further ado, let's get into it. Start things off, we're going to want this GOIN card, and you're going to want 3 of it. Next card we're going to want is this Killua out of 2. We're going to want this Zippel, I don't know how to pronounce this, but we're going to want this out of 4 of. Hunter license, we are going to want this out of 4 of. This Kurapika, we're going to definitely want this out of 4 of. Fishing rod, 4 of. This Leorio, we're going to want this out of 4 of. This gong, we're going to want this out of 4 of. We want this gong out of 4 of. Probably the most expensive card of the build is this Leorio. We're going to need this out of 2 of. And then last but not least, we need 2 copies of this Kurapika. So this was all the cards from the main set that we're going to need. Now going into the starter deck cards, we will need 4 of this red gong. Next one from the starter deck is we're going to need 4 of this gong here. We don't need this Leorio, we don't need this hunting license, don't need that, don't need that, don't need this. All those are in the main set. This card here, we're going to need this at a 3 of. 2 copies of Photo of Jin. So the 2 cards, if you wanted to replace the $3 Leorio, would be either this Killua, you do 2 more of that, or you could add in 2 more of this Leorio. Either way, you know, if you don't want to spend it would be like $6, you can kind of switch it down to being, you know, less than 50 cents. So this is these are the 50 cards you would need for the main deck. Then you will just need 3 of these action points. Little trick when you're buying cards, especially from TCG Player, I always just click the number of cards I need, don't worry about the price, and then I go to optimize my cart, and then you click it and it will give you 2 options. Deciding on which decision you want to make, either going with the verified seller or just by any seller, you're either spending $25.75 on the verified or $21.26 for this build. This deck works, it's fun, it's a simple deck, especially for beginners. I enjoy it. If you'd like to see any more content when it comes to like gameplay and how the deck runs, comment down below and I'll make content on that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, comment down below if you're going to try this deck out, and think about it, 25 bucks, you can definitely get a good amount of time of fun with this deck. Balling on a budget under $60 deck, and we got us clocked in at the most you're going to spend on this is 25 bucks, 26, whatever, with tax. Some of the changes I made, because I took a lot of inspiration from this one YouTuber I watched, I'll put his link in the description, so go check him out. He goes into detail how the deck runs, and if you want to see more content of gameplay and things like that, let me know down below. Catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.